All-Star Weekend is jam-packed with so many stories, moments, and Draymond Green talking. There was a lot of Draymond Green talking. So here he is commenting on what he thinks of the current NBA product.
It's not smart basketball no more. I saw a clip not too long ago where Kobe said, like, yo, it's accidental basketball. He couldn't have been more right. It was so refreshing to play against Bron because every possession is like a chess match. But you don't just get that on a regular basis. Who can run faster? Who can hit more threes? It's no substance. I think it's very boring.
I love Draymond. We appreciate the energy he brings to the game. We're also as focused on athleticism and skill and don't want it to become overly physical. And I felt he was reacting really more to sort of a little pushback on his particular style. So he's entitled to his opinion, but he's a provocateur. He has his own podcast, and he's clever and knows how to get attention.
That was NBA Commissioner Adam Silver with Mark Kestisher, PJ Carlissimo, and myself before the game yesterday with our chance to interview him before the All-Star game, and those were his comments on ESPN Radio about Draymond. So, Perk, where do you stand on Draymond's comments?
Well, look, I love what the state of the NBA is right now. The playoffs actually started in February because of the addition of the play-in tournament. The guys today are more skilled. They're more athletic. That's the chess match that you got to figure out, how to put out those fires. You know, a team like the Celtics are going to shoot a ton of threes. They got arguably one of the best starting fives in the NBA history. What can you do to stop them? That's enough. That's a challenge in itself. So, again, Draymond is entitled to his own opinion. I just disagree with him right now saying the game is boring. The game is very well and alive.
You know, I talked to Draymond and asked him if he could elaborate on the comments, and he actually kind of went in an unexpected direction. He was saying that, you know, the young guys are getting too much respect. They're getting calls that typically guys that age wouldn't get, and, you know, basically that they need to pay their dues more. And also talked about Sunday having the Rising Stars guys play in, and it's a privilege, especially for him, a second-round pick that was a four-time All-Star to earn it. Thought that was cheap, and so he kind of put the spotlight on the young kids.
A provocateur is the right word, and I think it's fair to say whatever you want to say about the NBA product. Everybody's been weighing in on this discussion. I would like to see basketball take a different approach, like kind of how baseball did when they had Theo Epstein just go in and look at the rules and see if they can come up with novel solutions. Because everybody with obviously nothing would be implemented until it goes through all the appropriate committees and all that stuff. But have somebody take a look, okay? It's not going to hurt anything. But I also think, and this is a conversation Kevin Durant and I had around Christmas, and he was saying, just watch the games. Like, people need to actually watch the game. So much of this is just people talking about this talk. So much of it is reacting to something Draymond said and not just watching the Warriors play or watching the games and watching the drama unfold within them. Because it's still a good product when you watch. Yeah,
I would agree. I think it's entertaining, it's fun, and again, everyone just wants to complain. Like, I blame social media. It's the best and worst invention ever.
But if they ain't hating, you ain't popping.
No, I feel you. But here's what I'll say real quick, just to end it on this. And all due respect to Draymond, the young guys aren't the guys load managing, though. And that's kind of part of the problem, I think, with the NBA at times, too, and at least in most recent history. So, all right, let's get to the...
How's it going, everybody? Villa Sports Network here. Just want to thank you guys for your support on the channel. Thank you guys for watching the video. Hope you all enjoyed it. Also want to kind of remind you to don't forget to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment on the video if you like as well. But regardless of the fact, thank you again for your support, and hope to see you on the next video.